Hi, my name is Kevin Baldwin. People in Strathmore call me the Silver Fox. I've been selling real estate up there since 1999, and in this video, I'm going to tell you more about new builds. A lot of people are not going to tell you that because most of the realtors are trying to hook up with builders so they can sell more property. Well, in all the time that I've been selling real estate, I've worked for 14 builders in Strathmore, in Airdrie, in Chestermere, and all the other areas of town. But what I found that when you're working with a new builder compared to a builder that has their own salespeople, okay, is you don't get all the information because the sales rep only knows how to sell that product. They don't know how the builder does their work, doesn't have any clue about it. So in this video, I'm going to tell you a few things. It might tick off a few of my builders, but you know what? That's how life is. We got to tell the truth, right? Okay, in Strathmore, or you take a smaller town that has builders there. Now, at one time, if you go into any part of Calgary or close to Calgary, all the builders that go there have to buy 50 lots, okay? There's no negotiating on it. You go in there, you buy 50 lots, and you have to pay for them, and that's that. That's why one of the reasons why the prices are high, because they have to predict it's going to take me so many years to sell the property, build out. I don't want to start selling them really cheap to find out at the end of the day I've lost money. In a small town like Strathmore, you know what? We haven't been building there for a while, and I don't deal with any more builders out there. The reason being is the builders come in from Calgary. They're just starting to learn how to build. So they decide they're going to build a new house and buy one lot. They can't go into Calgary because Calgary won't sell it unless they buy a stupid little lot pick an infill. Okay, the house are already built. Pretty easy to start building on there. But trying to get into a brand new subdivision, there's lots of rules and regulations to follow. So a new person, just like yourself, if you were thinking of going out there and starting to build, you'd get one lot. You start your building and you start going up and you say, you know what? I'm going to sell it at a good price because I want to get my name out there. Any new build you get has to have new home warranty. Simple as that, because a bank will not give you financing on it. The difference between a new build by a reputable builder and a new build by someone who's just starting out is night and day. The ones that have got a reputable builder, they can build 500 homes, and if they get a couple of complaints, not a big deal. They're not going to lose their new home warranty for the rest of their houses. One person who builds only one home, if he makes a mistake, he can lose his permit by the new home builders. That means he cannot build again. So he will do his best to give you the best product for a very good price. If something happens, you got to consider he is not the guy who picks up the hammer. Just like the new homes that are built by well-known companies, they hire contractors. So if the contractor makes a mistake on the windows, or I'll give you a good example, on the flooring. Say you wanted some really, really nice hardwood flooring, and you're walking in, and you notice everywhere you step it goes squeak, 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 squeak. First thing the new home builder will tell you, you know what? Give it a little time. It'll automatically solve the problem. It'll adjust the atmosphere and your humidity in your house, and everything will be fine. A new builder who's just first home, he will look to see who put the flooring, and if they followed the instructions on the box that the hardwood flooring came in. He didn't walk in and put the flooring down and put a couple of nails in and walked away. Because on the box, on some of them, they will say it has to be climatized. So you don't know where that box was sitting last. It could have been sitting on a train coming from Calgary, coming from Edmonton, or coming from the States. So it's not climatized, okay? So when the box is bought at the store, it's still not climatized. You've got to bring it into the house. You've got to open it out, let it breathe for a couple of days so it climatizes itself, okay? The next step, you got to also make sure that on the box it'll tell you how you lay it. You don't just lay it in a couple of nails and walk away. It's got to be a certain nail, certain type. It's got to be certain glue. Do you put the glue in first or do you put the nail in first? Do you butt them all together because you know that it will expand? So by climatizing and doing all those things properly, putting the exact amount of glue down and the exact amount of nails, when you walk, you will not hear any noise. So if anybody tells you, oh, don't worry, it'll climatize itself, it's got nothing to do with that. All they're trying to do is run out their time on getting it fixed. Because you know what would cost them to rip it all up and redo it? A hell of a lot more money. So they'll string you along. So you don't do that. A builder that's just getting their license and they're covered by new home warranty will automatically pick it up, take it off, put new ones, because he wants to have a good reputation to get his new home warranty. I can tell you a lot more things like that, but give me a call. My name is Kevin Baldwin. It was nice talking to you.